already.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nuts.
Twilight is out. Round 2 of losers.
Yep.
This is the first night I've been in the same room with him, and he's out already.
I had to team kill him in the first round because we got seeded into each other. But here we go, game 1. We're getting into it. The Bugzvii stripe. Gonna see how it has changed and improved from the last time he was here, because last time he was here, the stripe was not looking the best, but that was when stripe was relatively new.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot more time in the oven with stripe now.
And that's an early stock. Wow, yeah.
He just went.
And that's just the stripe way. He's gonna look for those edge guards. That's his game.
Yeah, a lot of people like to poo-poo that that down air, but I mean it gets the job done.
It does get the job done.
I think it's not the best down air, but it's on a really fast character.
Yeah, and it's on a character that is good at edge guarding. That's his main, his niche.
The horizontal mobility really makes his Sair and his down air, but mostly his Sair.
Yeah,
just really,
and so far Retro seems a little bit unfamiliar with the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Reindog did get nerfed with the loops a little bit.
But Retro has not skipped a beat, really.
Retro has always been really good.
He never really relied on the loops too much.
So we'll see. I mean, just one.
Hey, there's the raw projectile. And Retro, there is a thing about him is that, he's down, but he's never out. Especially with a character like Reindog, where you can get damaged so fast.
He doesn't like to camp, but a campy Reindog with the fire and the gem,
just as I said,
laser,
here come the combos.
Really comes back, but he doesn't need to camp. He just straight up wins neutral.
Yeah, he just wins.
Oh, that's a super smart way to deal with the up tilt.
Yeah, that is
Retro's
really
so used to nobody ever being able to
and that's
going to
take an early stock, and Retro has brought this all the way back after getting cheese at not cheese,
Is this going to be the quickest set so far?
And that's another stock.
Oh my god.
Stocks are flying so far. Bugzvii and Retro, who's going to take this game? This is a pivotal game because whoever takes this game does have the stage pick advantage for the rest of the set.
Yeah, and this is the first super big top players on both sides for Connecticut and New York. So.
Well, we did have Wavy and Key Wonder.
Oh yeah,
and that was kind of insane for a round 2.
Yeah.
So, but here we go.
That could have been grand finals.
Yeah, that's what I said. But here we go. Last stock situation. Retro's playing a little bit more patient now, passive, kind of camping out, just kind of going between sides of the map and throwing the projectiles.
Yeah.
And Bugzvii is having a hard time getting in, but that forward air, that hitbox is going to be a really good option.
Yeah, I'm seeing Retro start to adapt a little bit.
For sure.
He's trying to play a slow tempo all of a sudden. I'm not sure if that's because of the adaptation or if he just wants to switch it up. I know he likes kind of the style of.
This could be it here though.
Running
out of resources, but that move to just get back is so good for Reindog.
Yeah, you can't really contest down there. You just want to get out of the way.
Now Bugzvii is also playing a bit more passive. Last stock scenario here.
Okay.
Both players don't want to lose this in a dumb way.
Oh,
no jump.
This might be it.
No jump.
This might be it. Wow, the fire hit him.
That was the perfect coverage. Bugzvii had nowhere to go.
I always see Reindogs just spam the fire, Yeah,
Retro just perfectly placed that.
He spams the one fire, but then he knows that if they try to jump away from the down air, then it doesn't matter. They're just going to get hit by the fire anyways. Yeah. So super nice setup. He's definitely evolving with his offstage game as time goes on, and that is terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, that was perfect. And Retro showing his poise, he got down to a really bad disadvantage at the start of the game. Bugzvii was only 30% when he took the first stock, but he just bared down and took the game. And now we're seeing a Superman counterpick from Bugzvii.
Interesting. He plays so much. I don't know how Superman's going to play.
Yeah, I don't know. He plays a lot of characters.
There is something to say about somebody who could play just a million characters, but I think the problem you run into is that
you don't get super good with one of them.
Yeah, I think a lot of the top tiers, you really need to know the specific matchup.
Yeah, you got to know the matchups and the really specific stuff you can do.
Yeah, unless he whips out the Superman only for a couple matchups, those are the only things he plays him for, then maybe I can see it, but I don't know.
This seems kind of like a shot in the dark here. Yeah. Not like the stripe did poorly.
Already 63% though. Can Superman freeze all of Reindog's projectiles?
I don't know. I can't tell you that I've seen this matchup ever in my life.
I guess if he could, he would probably be spamming it. But they did put a limit on it now.
But yeah, Superman definitely some combo food for Reindog, and I feel like Bugzvii is going to have a hard time dealing with these.
So
he can. Yeah. Okay, so never mind. I was going to say he could have a hard time dealing with the projectiles, but he can just
He could just throw more projectiles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now Retro in a bad spot, and that's not a stock yet. I thought that
Superman is, I swear, he's the scariest character.
He is so scary.
It doesn't matter how bad his neutral is. When you have an off-stage game like that, you can win any matchup.
Exactly. But there's that downer angle coming through.
Once again.
Yep, that's the Reindog classic. Retro able to get it.
Yep.
And has the lead.
What Retro also does really well is when he hits that up air that you just saw, he's really good at following the DI. With,
yeah, 100%. He's really good at chasing you down after a hit.
So many times I've like tried to mix up my DI and he still follows me. It's really annoying.
And he's just playing. He's playing so well right now. He's just racking up the damage very fast, and Bugzvii cannot really find much. I don't think this is not seeming like a great matchup for Superman.
I think in a best of 5 situation, like maybe spending the game to like see.
Yeah, and like feel it out. But yeah, you know, set point here. It's not a. I'm not sure about the pick.
Yeah, you don't see
Reindog a lot of projectiles.
This late. Is he gonna get the down air? I'd really be cautious. This is the
Retro
one character
no
you probably
fear.
don't want to do it against.
And he wins the interaction.
The fireball. Yeah, you want to do the fireball instead of the down air.
Yeah, definitely don't want to get hit by the command grab. But yeah, Retro here, he's building an even bigger lead, and it's looking really rough for Bugzvii.
I can't believe he's still on his first stock here. Almost 140%. This is really tough. Bugzvii just can't seem to win neutral, ever.
It's very tough. Superman's neutral, not the greatest. I mean, he's definitely got some insane speed.
It's really good if you can figure out I don't know what like the wave dashing thing you want to call it.
It's a wave dash. We just call it that. You can do that for some reason.
Some of the top level Supermans.
That's doesn't matter.
That's it. Yep.
And here we go.
That is Superman, ladies and gentlemen.
Superman in a nutshell. You lose the entire match, and he gets the edge guard and out pretty much even. But Retro, I don't think he's the type of player to really get phased by that. I think he can still. You know,
he's been winning most of the time. Yeah. I really think how I treat this matchup is LeBron. I think this is LeBron's maybe his worst matchup personally. I think it's probably better for Reindog a little bit, but I really think as LeBron and maybe for Reindog too, you camp the mid stage because that happens.
Barely makes it.
If you're Reindog, normally you want to camp the edge and just stay away, but you want to be mid stage in this situation because if Superman does hit you, you at least are still on stage. Because if you're off stage like this, it's so scary.
One thing about offline is you can see where he's gonna go with that move now.
Yep.
And it makes it so much easier to dodge it. Retro dodging in. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Retro
running out of resources.
Trouble with the armor.
Downer and got it.
Does it?
What a comeback from Bugzvii, and the Superman is hang off.
Actually did it.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I take it back. You know.
Yeah.
That was some really good adaptation.
Yeah.
Retro.
That's a tough one.
I don't want to
Retro.
speak for his mentality. He usually has a really good mentality, but that's gotta hurt. You know. That's really gotta hurt.
So yeah, Retro sending it to game 3, but that's fine. He does have the stage counter pick here. And he's going to stick to the Superman. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, everybody just look at Bugzvii's face. Look at how concentrated
look at how, he is focused right now.
He's so concentrated, he's not even on the screen. All right, there he is. So where is Retro going to go?
I think that the stage he was on was pretty fine. I don't think it was a stage thing, to be completely honest. I feel he panicked a little bit in disadvantage and he died for it. That's just Superman. If you panic, you're just gonna die for it.
I think trophies might be good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Bugzvii banned. Yeah, probably he just ran it back.
He's gonna run it back. Game 3. Here we go. Winner will move on to winners quarters.
Yep, faces me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
here we go.
I'm really hoping I don't have to run into a Superman. So let's go Retro.
Who knows who he's gonna play against you? Might pull out the Taz.
Yeah, nobody tell him that I hate Superman. Nobody tell him that.
Here we go.
Ooh, yeah, see, that already, if Retro was hit by that, there's a good chance that would have just been death.
Yeah, and
5%.
if I'm Retro, I'm literally just going to not even go off stage whatsoever.
That's what I'm saying. You limit your range with, the zoning, but staying center stage against Superman, really nice.
Retro has been, he's been going for some bold plays off stage.
Wow, that downer hit still.
All right, now the guess. Going high, though.
He guessed right. It's really just...
It's a 50-50.
Do you go high or do you go low?
Exactly.
If he guesses high, then you get hit by the up B. Yep. If you guess low, then you just get hit by Nair.
Able to get out. But the tactic A is able to save Bugzvii.
Wow.
And Superman, he is very heavy. He's going to be living pretty late here.
He's going to be living a lot. I guess that is one really good thing about this matchup. Reindog doesn't have the most...
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not a great character for kill potential.
Yeah, and he's lighter than you'd think.
He's super
after
light,
looking at him,
For how big he is, Ooh, what is
Look
that?
at the down.
That's
Not even close.
Close, dude. Not even close.
And it's at this kind of percent where he is going to be looking for a lot of those.
Ooh, he's got to watch out with that, the laser.
Yeah, the laser able to punish the end lag on the projectiles.
Yep.
And he is using a lot of more ice breath.
That first game was so quick.
Wow, that's just going to take it.
And I think we're in for a slow one here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Retro knows. I'm not sure how any experience if he has against Superman.
Matchup, yeah. All you can do is just fight against like the top Supermans online. You know, like Anthos and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's played Anthos. I'm not sure if he's played like Oopstier. I know Oopstier has not been playing Superman so much.
Oh my god, a very bold decision.
That's gonna do it though. Okay, so he ends it up quick.
Yeah. Retro plays Anthos a lot. Okay, what was that?
I know Retro does grind the ladder a lot, so I'm assuming he does run into Anthos
I run
a lot.
into him quite a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. This is
as even as it gets here.
I honestly disagree. Yeah, because you just get that. You need to be super up on percent against Superman as Reindog.
Yeah.
Because he's way heavier than you, and you can just die like that. So you need to have a commanding lead against Superman just to be even.
Yeah,
in my
pretty
opinion.
much.
So
and even then, that last game, that's what Retro had, and he still didn't pull it through. So now this is an uphill climb for Retro. Pretty shocking turn of this set because it was looking like
Bugzvii stuck to his guns here, and it's really paying off.
Yeah.
Can he get another follow-up up Baron? No.
A lot of damage though quickly on Retro, and he has not been hit really this stock. So
up there? Nope.
If he can find this kill, it's still doable for Retro.
Yeah. He's gotta stay composed and not do that.
And not get hit by some stuff off stage.
Oh no!
This is
that's it.
Oh, able to make it back.
Oh, that was
a greedy down air.
Ballsiest down air. I can't believe he didn't die from that. But yeah, the armor comes through. It's 160%, but Retro, he's got 60% on him.
Yeah. Superman is just able to, he's able to camp really and just outlive these stocks against Retro.
I think at this point, honestly, like Retro might be feeling okay having some more percent on him because that at least makes it so that Superman can't like super reliably kill you with like the early cheese. You know?
Up air takes it. So last stock scenario here.
So like now he really has to like guess this time. It's not as easy for Bugzvii to get.
But this is one Reindog combo away from being pretty even.
Yeah.
Reindog can get so much damage so quickly.
He can, but
so that tether just did about 10.
He needs to get the early kill though, because racking up this percent's one thing.
Yeah.
If you can't secure the kill, so 160%. You know?
Exactly.
He's getting closer. He still needs to rack on like 100 more percent though if he wants to get like even.
He wants to get a consistent way to kill.
Oh,
he's getting a lot of anti-air up airs though. Getting the combo started with the projectile. Reindog, Retro is into the percent lead now.
Bugzvii, I think he needs to stay calm a little bit.
Retro off stage, but he doesn't go for the aggressive play. Retro out of options.
Oh my god!
Doesn't get the dare.
Dude.
Anyone's game
out of my chair. Holy crap, this game is insane. Oh, how did that
really
not hit?
greedy.
He might lose the game from this. He might lose it. Bugzvii backs off.
Yeah, gets the fair.
Hits him again. Gotta be careful that side B though.
Retro playing impatient at the ledge. That
Nair is ridiculous, dude.
Yep. Retro having such a tough time getting off the ledge.
Oh my
Bugzvii playing patiently
and he gets it.
Wow.
Bugzvii taking it 2-1.
Bugzvii with the reverse 2-0. Wow. Crazy set.
Whew.
The Superman coming out.
Yeah, I'm sweating for him.
Yeah, that was wild.
Good lord. Good set. Yeah, that was a real nail biter.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Ajax just walked in with this face.